Hey, what's up, guys? Great to the B to the T to the C here. Why does my camera look all weird now? Let's switch it. Beautiful. Hey, guys, what's going on? Great BTC here, and you're watching Crypto Hustle. This is a quick live stream where I just want to share about some of the trades that I have my mind on towards the weekend. We're heading towards the weekend, and cryptocurrency has a tendency to make moves on the weekends. So we definitely want to get prepared for that. And as we also doing our everyday daily trade challenge from $100 to thousands, it's very important, I feel, to give you guys an update on what's going on and the opportunities that I have seen. In this live stream, I'm also going to share with you guys what's going on in the world of NFTs, especially the World Cup NFTs, as I am personally flipping them. And I also made some bets for fun. I'm making some bets on dexsports.io where I'm betting on every World Cup match. And if I win, I'm giving the money away to my followers. So I'll share my updates on that because it's my first time actually literally taking gambles. And it's interesting. It's weird actually. More difficult than I thought because everybody on Twitter is getting it wrong, right? I'm like, trading is way better than this. All right. So let's get to the desk already because I know a lot of you guys want to go and watch football. So we might as well just get straight to the point here with this live stream. Here we go. Boom. All right. And you already know the first rule of the live stream is that you want to destroy the like button, like the live stream. We need more likes. But also, just to let you guys know, my private mentorship is now open for registration. And for those of you who want to get mentored by me, you can simply click the link in the description to apply if you actually qualify because it's not for everybody. It's only certain types of people that are allowed, and if you fit in that, and you'll be able to take a part in it. Anyway, let's get to the trades here quick. So this is what Bitcoin is looking like right now. On the 4 hour, it's literally just getting an insurgence out of the downward trend. So we have sort of at the 4 hour broke out of this downward trend, and now we're starting to push a little bit higher here. However, if you pay attention here, you'll see that there is some serious resistance at this level, and there is a little bit of a push down. And I do not think this is the weekend where Bitcoin can simply break out of this. There are a lot of things to consider. When you're trading crypto right now, there are rumors about Coinbase, and there's also the whole looming factor of GBTC, but also most importantly with Voyager, which is still underway. But there's also another thing that's more important than that. You guys already know Genesis is going bankrupt. They cannot pay out to the depositors. So all these things combined together, I don't think they look good enough to help us push the market. This is all negative sentiment for the market. So I think for the large part, we're basically bearish still, even though you can see a little pump like what's going on right now. It's basically, I think, a fake pump. So on Bitcoin, here is what I'm doing. I've decided to take a short position from now until $17,000. I'm challenging BTC, saying that look, this thing is not going to hit 17K anytime soon. Therefore, during the weekend, I don't think that it will hit it because mostly weekends are always bearish anyway. So I'm looking at entering at 16,500. 16,500 and going down, and my stop loss here will be at 17K. So we'll break the rule a little bit just to allow for more volatility at the top and to avoid getting stopped. But so my stop loss will be a little bit further away, but my TP will be at 15,000 flat. So look, I don't think it will go all the way down to 15,000 flat during this weekend. But what I'm saying is that I'm just going to keep it open, and I can come in here at 15,930 and also here at 15,735. Depending on the velocity on how the market is dumping, I'll come in and start putting in take profit orders. Most importantly, once I go down below this territory, I'm just going to put a stop loss here at entry to guarantee that I'm not in any sort of risk anymore. That's why I'm just going to keep this trade open. Another trade that I'm looking at also is the Dogecoin trade. Doge, after the pump, has been really holding up very well, but I do not think that this is sustainable at the moment, considering also what is happening to BTC. So my trade on Dogecoin is like this. I am quite confident about Dogecoin taking a hit if Bitcoin take a hit on its own as well. If you look at the 1 hour, which is what I was analyzing before, it has pretty much been holding up really well, right? And right now, I would say it's just waiting for a crash on BTC for it to also start doubling down. So if Bitcoin bleeds in any other way or format, Dogecoin is going to be in a free fall for a little while. And if you observe the volumes here, you can see that it had 5 hours of straight dumping in volume, which is very dangerous. If you're enjoying the live stream, guys, destroy the like button. I appreciate it. So what I'm doing here, I'm taking a short on Doge. I'm taking also a short on BTC. On Doge, it's probably going to be a higher amount than on BTC. So this is my Bybit account. If you want to trade, you need a Bybit account, and the link to Bybit is down in the description. It's what I'm using for this trade. So I will go here. For BTC, we say that 16. I'll make it a conditional order. This is for the $100 challenge anyway. So I'm just using a little bit of money on this. I'll put 25% of my money on this at 4x leverage. It's okay. And I will put the trigger price to be 16,500 and also enter at 16,500. And my TP is at 15K for the sake of simplicity, and my stop loss is at the top at 17K. All right. So here we can go ahead and say short. It's for the weekend. And this is a conditional order, is right here waiting for the right time to hit. And I'll also come in here and do a Dogecoin trade. So for Dogecoin, you're gonna have to do something a little bit more complicated, all right? So I'll show you what you need to, what you can do. By the way, this is not financial advice. I'm just sharing what I'm doing. So here's the thing for Dogecoin. Where is that BTC chart again? This is it. But what I want to do is this. So you go on an hourly trade. I'll go here. So what I would do on Dogecoin is this. I'm suspecting that it will go down, but right now I'm not too sure when is going to be the right time. Because if Bitcoin goes up by a little bit, Dogecoin is going to rally even stronger, right? So to hedge against that, what you do, we want confirmation first that Bitcoin is falling, and then we can go ahead and short Dogecoin. So what you're going to do, you're going to go ahead here. I'll put it at the on the EMA trading indicator line, right? It's even below this yellow line here, which means that Dogecoin has completely fallen below the support line. You see, it bounced back at it on the yellow line, and we'll go a little bit under it. So this is $16,393 on Bitcoin, right? You put an alert here around this level. You're going to say add alert, and you're going to call this alert short Doge. And you're going to create it, and you're going to say continue anyway. And so what this means is that whenever Bitcoin has been hit and it's now trading at around the 16K 300, then you can go ahead and put a short on Doge. So you could say, how far is that from the current price? So we're looking at a roughly a 1% down move on Bitcoin before we can short Dogecoin. So you can, just to be safe, you can also say, okay, so whenever Dogecoin maybe is down by 3%, if Doge goes down by 3%, you could say you consider this confirmation as well, to enter, to go ahead and short it. So you can do it two ways. Either you wait for an alert on Bitcoin, but that is dangerous because if it happens as you're sleeping, you can't get the trade. Or you can just use this minus 3% where Dogecoin is. It means it's 0.07894. You can do another conditional order on Doge and say, look, whenever it gets to 0.0, what is the actual number again? 7894. Zero point zero 0.07894. Order price the same, and I'll put 50% here. And remember, if you're a beginner, remember to put isolated here. I'm using cross, but I know what I'm doing. And here I'm just gonna go ahead also in short. But you guys know how to put a stop loss and take profit. For the sake of time, I'm just gonna execute it because it's a conditional order anyway. I will come in and change all those parameters. All right. And then you just let it run basically. And then there's another trade also for Litecoin. There's another trade for LTC here. LTC USD. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with this, but let's go. LTC USD. Okay, so Litecoin seems to be going well. We're in the green, as you can see here. We're in the green since we entered this trade. On an hourly, on an hour, it's already kind of red on Nitrous Bull, and here it's also on the 4 hours starting to fall apart actually, even though the volume are starting to increase again. So Litecoin is something you have to be a little careful with, right? So what you could do here is that I think it will go down to $70 really before it pumps again. So if you know how to build a position, if you can hold onto it, you can open a short position from now up until 70 here. Just know that it can keep on pumping a little bit and that can freak you out. So if you don't have the balls to hold onto the position, maybe you shouldn't do this. So this is a 10%. If you do 3 or 4x, that's like 40% profit, from what I can tell at least. But you have to be careful. You can see the volumes here are not so bad today. Yesterday they were bad. They were being dumped on, and now they keep on increasing. But then if you short it, make sure you also put buy orders at $70, at $66, to make sure that you accumulate on the way down, because I don't think the Litecoin is done in any way or form right now. All right. So those are the trades that I'm looking at. For me, I think in the weekend it's gonna be a good moment. During the weekend, it's going to be a good moment to make money if crypto crumbles again. So I'm just going to keep everything short, obviously with the stop losses. On the Litecoin trade, I will enter a short position right now already. But I do know how risky this trade is because Litecoin is on fire. But if it crashes, it will crash hard because right now it looks like a flag. Look at it. Long green stick with a few shady candlesticks on the right. That is always risk for disaster on the way down. So I'll enter this one right now. Okay. It's a short. My TP is at $70. It's gonna be 100%. Okay, so basically if it goes down to Forex, please. Okay, so basically here, I'll go market, 50% of my dough. Okay, 25%. So remember, guys, I'm trading as someone who has only $100 to their name on this trade. So I'm not used to this anymore. But for the sake of education, I'm sure this will help someone else out there. Okay, so it means I have to trade this differently. So I'll enter now, and it's a short. Therefore, my take profit, I'm looking at $70. And my stop loss wise, what was the highest here? So I will challenge it and put it at 82.55 because that was basically the high. And it has to break that for me to actually stay in position. And because this crypto is very volatile, as you can see with these candles here, that's why I always overstretch on my SL or TP. All right. So I'm going in, confirm. Yep, here we go. Now our LTC position is in there. Yeah, someone here says my Discord link is still not working. Thank you so much for telling me. I need to fix that. And you know what? Yesterday we had a good party in Discord. I gave you guys a trade on Chrono time. This one was at $160 yesterday. It hit 160, and I told you guys it's going to be a good short. I've been looking for ways to lend it so that I can short it because there's no perpetual swaps for this one. I still haven't found it, but if I find it, I will let you guys know in Discord as well. All right. So how many trades am I entering? I'm entering 3 trades, basically. You can scroll back at the beginning of the video to learn exactly how many trades I've taken and which ones. Lastly, looking at the FIFA drops. Right now, the marketplace is going crazy because the thing has started. Wow. This guy has an iconic NFT is now selling at $55,000. What the hell? Okay, rares are now about $30. Remember, we are buying these at $3. We're paying like $3 for I don't know how many. And now they're being sold. The prices are starting to increase. Oh, wow. Oh, la la. Oh, la la. Okay. Oh, wow. So this guy has a France Kylian Mbappe 2018 World Cup. That's why he's selling it for this higher price. That's crazy. I did make some bets on Dexport. Have been betting like crazy on the World Cup just for fun. I'm down bad, guys. I'm down bad. And I have one more bet to make today, or 2 more. One for Portugal against Ghana, which is starting in 10 minutes. You can go and bet on my new TikTok page. It's called graybtc.tv. Let me find it for you guys. And you can also follow me on Twitter and check it out to make sure you're part of it. I'm literally just giving the money away. That's all I'm doing here. Where is that? Okay, so for this game, it seems like people want me to bet on Portugal. Okay. Ghana, Portugal. Everybody wants me to bet on Portugal. Crazy. So many votes as well. So where is the TikTok again, man? TikTok. This is it. So this is my new TikTok page. It's called graybtc.tv. If you want to be part of these giveaways, make sure you go and follow me on there and make your own predictions. If I win and you are like a winner, you get all the profits that I make on these bets. All right. Another thing that I'm still paying attention to is obviously the OKX Football Club NFTs. And for these ones, right now, I have to watch all the games to actually make the best decisions. They're still cheap, but basically you want to pick the top three. If you're best picking three teams, and one of them at least has to win for you to make money. So I think it's still a good bet, and you guys should probably do something about that. Um, but it depends on who is going to pick the right team. It's going to be fun if the team that wins the World Cup is so unexpected. It means everybody holding that NFT is going to make so much money. And I think this is going to start to show up even heavy during the knockout stages. So I'm just placing my bets, buying whatever makes sense. But I'll buy harder once all the group stages have played the first games. I'll add up into my tally. All right, guys, thank you for watching. I'm now going to go and watch some football. It's been an incredible day, incredible live stream. I'll see you over the weekend with another live stream, and have fun. It's incredible. Let's see how those trades go. And remember, do not panic. Even if your trade hits stop loss or you lose money on it, don't worry. If you're growing an account, doesn't mean that you're just going to be winning every trade. It doesn't work like that. You try, and when a trade that works plays out, you make a lot of money. That's basically the plan, okay? Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.